So today you're going to deep dive into your market. What are the macro trends, the competitors, your consumer behaviors, and so on. I want to give you an advice. The way you need to look at this data, you need to look at how you're going to grow this market. This is the key question you need to answer. What are the triggers to grow this market? Because what you don't want to do is basically come with just the same product as competitor, just put it cheaper, because otherwise you're going to create a price war and you're going to kill the margin, your margin and the margin of everyone. So the key question is how you're going to grow this category. Is it because you're going to manage to bring new consumer to this category? Is it because you're going to take the same as today, but they're going to go more frequently? They're going to consume more frequently your product? Or is it because every time they're going to buy with more spends? Basically, you're going to be able to come with a proposal which is much more premium and you're going to make them spend more. So this is how the 3 triggers you can grow the category. If you think about Starbucks, what they did is a brilliant example on how Starbucks grew the coffee category. They have products that are everywhere. You can find everywhere in airport, in high streets and so on. So they are increasing consumption, but also they bring people who don't like the taste of coffee by bringing this very indulgent coffee and also much more expensive. So they manage to bring more people more frequently, and also every time you buy a coffee there, it's much more expensive. So they are a brilliant example. The other thing that you need to look at is you're going to look at this data, and most of them are looking backwards. They are very interesting, but don't forget also to look at the future. What will be the world in 5 years from now? What does it mean for your market? What are the trends you need to think of? What are the capabilities you need to acquire? Because then you can anticipate and make sure you're going to win in the future. At least you will be one of the preferred one for your consumers. I give you an example. 5 years from now, we identified that everybody would be consuming media through iPad, iPhone. So one of the things we have changed then was every time we wanted to create a new copy advertising, we decided to make it mobile first and not TV first. Today, this is bringing to us a very competitive advantage. Last but not least, when you're going to deep dive, you're going to find out what are the occasions for your consumers. These occasions are very interesting, but the most interesting data is what are the collection of data and the source of data you need to acquire, because you've got to better understand your consumer for these occasions. I give you an example. I worked on rice, uncooked rice. I realized that every time people put a recipe that they want to cook in Google, then I can identify them, send them information about how to cook rice, but also I can send them even more recipes. So the data of when people are cooking any meals with rice was crucial for me, and I partner with Google to do that. So you see, what are the data that is going to be useful for you? So as a summary, you have 3 things that you need to know. How you're going to extend the consumption of your product, how you're going to find out how the world will look like in 5 years so you can better anticipate the trends. Last but not least, what are the data that you need to know so you can have a very good understanding of your occasion.